Well, we are here now for the final race of the RRL Offline Championship from Daytona for the Coke Zero Firecracker 125. I am joined here today by LT and YFZ. Go ahead and introduce yourselves.
What's
Hello.
up, my Kool-Aid jammers? Welcome to the finale. The
I thought you
firecracker
were going to
here.
say, what's up, my Samsung assistant enthusiast?
Yeah, we
What?
can do that
But,
too. Clickbait,
What's
clickbait.
that?
Put her in the thumbnail. Clickbait.
oh,
Samsung assistant came to our house. Oh my gosh, she actually came to our house. Video.
I mean, it'd be really diverse to think about it. You got Pimp, who's like normal, Healthy, who's black, autistic, and a female.
Yeah.
Diversity.
Well, I mean, the camera probably can't see me anyway. That's why I had to smile all the time.
oh, okay. All right, whatever.
But I
All
have to
right,
say
anyway.
something before we roll off here.
Yeah, before we
After
officially.
after last week's crash with Jamie McMurray, this is undoubtedly one of the toughest decisions that I've had to toughest announcement I
Oh,
ever had to
no.
make. But
On
McMurray
the
is no
accent.
longer able to participate in the event as the bruises on his hand and the concussion that he had. He got a concussion in the wreck, but when he refused the Kool-Aid package, the nurse jumped him and beat him to death. Not to death, but almost
Bring
Okay,
brutalized
hey,
him.
let's just go ahead with the starting lineup. I think
How
everybody
Larson
gets
is
the
going
picture.
in.
Yeah, we have David Rudiman and David Reagan on the front row.
We have Kevin Conway and the extends guy himself, Kevin Conway, in fourth.
Then Jeff Gordon, Dave Blaney in row 3.
Row 4, Andy Lally and Jet Dryer Man, 1 ton English, Juan Pablo Montoya.
Watch out for the jet dryers now.
We got Jimmy Johnson and Martin Truex Jr.
Then Kurt Busch and Greg Biffle.
Denny Hamlin, Tony Stewart.
Sorry, I choked. What?
All right, well let's just go ahead and end the lineup here. The rest of the field, Kyle Larson starting back there somewhere. Larson making his only start this season. We'll see how things go.
And I would like to make the official announcement before we agree. Don't worry. I am willingly jumping out of the booth at the end of this race, and I feel like the other two will follow me.
Yeah, let's just do it. Let's do it. Let's
Anyway,
just do it.
On
anyway,
the last
well, I'm
lap,
sorry.
everybody
I
take a
like having
shot.
my legs. Anyway, so they're
On top.
approaching the restart bikes here to get the final race of the season underway. 50 laps here from Daytona. A long way to go here, but we'll see what happens. Rudiman on pole. Robbie Gordon's already locked the championship up. But we've got a great battle for second. Green flag in the air.
Green flag. And by the way, Pam, he didn't lose his legs. He's just his spine is so messed up. The legs can't even get signals. But David Rudiman with a good jump. I mean, he hasn't cleared it, but he's got a good launch with Kevin Harvick pushing him.
Looks like
Kevin
it should
Harvick is dangerously close to his bumper for it to be
To his
lap
left rear
one.
specifically.
be. They don't normally go over
It'll be
too well.
fine. Oh, that's so off centered. That's scary.
Yeah,
Look at Joe Nemechek back there on last. He's just chilling.
he knows he ain't
Probably
got
just
nothing to lose.
depressed.
I would be
Yeah.
too.
Oh, we're going 3 wide.
He
Kevin Conway.
just trying to put it in a hole
Conway
up there.
trying to split him to the hole.
Okay.
It's really
We're
there.
not going to spend the beginning of this race
What did you want me to
making
say?
extends
What
jokes.
did you want me to say? That's all I can say. What would we say? He's trying to stick it up there. Stick it. And it's Kevin Conway.
Ooh.
You know how much of a hard time I enjoy in this head.
Oh my gosh, a hard time. I get it. Whatever. Anyway, 3 wide now up front as Kevin Harvick's about to dump the race leader here. Now he goes to the inside with help from Andy Lally. 3 wide, a couple rows deep now.
I know
On the
that
back
last time it was
stretch.
upside down in the back stretch. Now he's up there and well, looks like to be third. I thought he
Ooh,
was going up under Kevin Harvick, and I was going to get really scared.
Oh, we got him 4.
that's not good.
Jimmy
That's not
Johnson is
good.
giving,
That's not good.
oh my gosh, he's giving no room. Oh, we got one in the wall. They're 4 wide again back there. Harvick leads the field down. This is getting crazy already. I think this is honestly the best camera angle here.
Oh, by the way, when we come around, go to pit lane cam 1 or 2. It's amazing when they fly by. If we make it back to the front stretch.
Teammates 1-2 out of the lead on the bottom, 22 and 2. Middle
Kyle
line
Busch
falling
up here.
back.
Mark Martin's up here, but he should have put
Hammer
on a
through
good
the
run a
middle.
couple of
Ooh,
races
Waltrip
ago.
out.
You know, Ultra on the inside. Kozlowski stuck in the middle. Kurt Busch to the race lead.
It's pit lane cam
Conway up to the
1
hole in the middle right there.
Oh,
or 2.
I'll go to it in a second, but they are It's getting ugly back here. Yeah, it's Pit Lane Cam 2. You said the wrong. Why is this here? All right, whatever.
Like
Anyway,
M1, 2. Oh, they're both good. They're 3 wide all the way, by the way.
Oh, three
This is
wide for
not a
yeah,
me.
good.
this
This
could
is
get
not good.
ugly in a hurry. Kurt Busch with the push from his teammate Keselowski all over his bumper trying to get him up front. Mark Martin and Kyle Busch
So
almost
square of a
trouble off
push.
that corner.
Kevin Conway and a whole bunch of other drivers is in the middle right there.
Just stuck in the middle. All right, now we have
They
teammates
stuck
again,
in the middle.
18 and 11. Look at how crazy the racing is. Everyone doing a great job of hanging on now as Kyle Busch down to block the bottom. Michael Waltrip, Denny Hamlin up top. Now here comes Kane on the inside lane as Martin moves to the middle.
Bush is leading laps and he's having a great run at Daytona. I don't know. This is gonna be the last track he have a great run at, but racing this aggressive this early, yeah, it's gonna take out a lot of race cars.
Here, major run. I think Kyle Busch going to get stuck in the middle right here, maybe. Nope, he's going to hang it up top with the 11 of Denny Hamlin. Teammates there on the outside. Trying to hang tough. Casey Kane to the race lead. 45 laps to go from Daytona. Long way left here at the end of this season. Oh, and we got him wrecking. Bobby Labonte gets turned. Caution is out.
Only a
They'll
one
race it
correction
back.
from all that. Surprising.
And not very many cars involved.
Hmm. Yeah, I would have thought it
Oh,
would have
we're
been a
going
lot
for.
better.
I think we might be
Oh,
going for it.
there might be a wreck.
Oh,
Here comes
Kyle
the
Busch,
wreck.
huge run on the top. And now Kane going to go up to block that. This could get ugly. Regan Smith trying to lead him back to the caution.
Order to
Oh,
the middle.
Paul Menard almost dumped Regan Smith there in front of the whole field.
Back to the line. Regan Smith leads the field to the caution.
Slowing down is going to be the issue. Will they wreck each other trying to slow down?
They're 3 wide throughout the
Still,
entire pack, pretty much. Yeah. Let's go back and see what happened to poor old Bobby Labonte.
surprisingly, it was only Bob Lamani. Of all that.
So they were 4 wide here through the tri-oval, and I think Trevor Bain's going to just clip the 40. Oh, never mind. Logano just gave no room. Then right here, Stephen Wallace is going to get hit in the door. Labonte's going to clap the wall with the front of the car. But not a whole lot of damage to anybody, really, in that incident there. Everybody did a great job getting around it.
Right. Oh my gosh. I'm having some issues here. Right now the screen is more pixelated than an 80s video game.
Or Japanese videos.
Okay. 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 Only 2 men of culture will know that joke.
Why is why you gotta be like this, man?
Oh,
Supposed to be
Montoya.
family-friendly content. Family-friendly content.
I think it was anything but family friendly when we went to Bristol.
Yeah,
I think you
that
went a
was
little too
some
late for
rated
that one.
R racing.
Oh, a little too late. Okay.
Joke is rated E for everyone.
Just like your mom. Alright, anyway. So I think that pretty much covers all the camera angles for that wreck. I don't really think anything else interesting happened
Unless
with
they
that
all
incident.
they're still through. Oh, this is gonna. Oh, they started it out. Good job to them.
Oh, and we had a couple pit stops there. I think it was Kurt Busch leading a couple of cars to pit road there. But definitely not a majority of the field coming to pit road under that caution.
I wanted to say it so bad.
Let's go ahead and get ourselves to the green flag here.
I wanted to. I'm sorry, Pam. I'm glad I didn't say it though.
All right, we are approaching turns 3 and 4 here to get the field going back underway. 40 laps when we go green here from Daytona. What are you guys' thoughts so far?
definitely crazy, but somewhat controlled as well. They were three wide like the entire pad.
This
So
is some great racing. Three wide, they
yeah,
didn't wreck, surprisingly, but it was definitely entertaining to watch. I mean, it was nerve wracking. It made me grow a couple of gray hairs, but it was fun to watch. What about you, Pim?
Um, honestly, I mean, like, yeah, it was intense, but I think it's only going to get more intense from here. One car on the inside lane. It's Bobby Labonte. Green flag back in the air at Daytona.
My question is, will it? Because now it's single file instead of a double file restart. So, how long would it take the field to get organized? Well, organize out and
Oh,
form the
Bobby
pack.
Labonte's just parking it on the inside lane.
Well, at least Bobby Lamar is letting all the other cars catch up, but he's never mind. Well, he's letting them. That's gonna be a crash. I feel like
Kyle
Kyle
Larson was so
Larson.
close to the front there in his first start this season. In for Jamie McMurray. Look how many cars are stuck. Now Bobby Labonte gets up out of the groove. And now he's going to block the outside lane. Gotta be kidding me, Bobby. Much faster everybody else is.
That's
All
a
right,
long
well,
line of cars. So maybe they get single file. They can catch this pack up here. But I think
they,
Larson's got their draft.
yeah, but here's the problem, though. All these cars
Hopefully this
still stuck
pack.
behind Labonte. Going to struggle to get around him here, and they could lose the draft. Yeah, David Rudiman not going to have a fun time trying to get around Bobby Labonte here. Tony Stewart as well. Okay, I think everybody. Oh, and they're
That's a
wrecking.
crash. Is it a
oh,
big crash?
oh,
Oh,
that's
Oh,
that's
the
a
this is
big
that's
a
the
big
wreck.
one.
field.
It's a big.
Oh, that
Field.
is
Oh
a
no.
There's one up and
massive
over.
crash.
Conway, is that Conway up and over? That
Yes,
is
that
Kevin Conway
is.
flipped over.
Oh, that's it. That's the whole field right there.
The champion was in it too. Robbie Gordon was in it.
That's the whole field.
AJ
There's like
Allmendinger going to lead the field back to
10
the caution.
cars. I count 9, 10 cars is all I see right there.
That
9
was
cars.
just about the worst thing that we could have seen happen. Off of turn number 2.
Huge.
And it's going to
Oh,
start teammates up on
Boyer
the
Menard.
outside lane. Paul Menard, Clint Boyer. Let's see what happens. Boyer's trying to push. Can't, I guess, decide if he wants to pass. He's going to turn him. And the
The
entire
whole
field.
field flies
With
Larson.
as
in. Oh my
spread out as the
gosh.
field was, you would think that a couple guys would have figured out to slow down.
Oh, who still got
Barrel
the
rolls.
Ambrose was
numbers?
barrel rolling.
Kyle Larson involved in his one start of the season goes up in smoke. Tough breaks all around.
Like you said, people fall in. You would have thought that with how spread out it was, they would have been able to avoid it. But it seemed like them being spread out made it even a bigger crash.
I mean, like, it, I don't even know what to say after
It
that
wasn't even
one.
three wide. I mean, you would have thought it would the bigger would have happened when it was three wide, every row deep, but it happened when it was spread out. Like you said, I don't even know what to say about that.
Yeah, that was definitely avoidable.
Don't
Yeah,
even
it was
check
definitely.
another very early wreck for him to take him out of the race. Look how many cars. It's
The
a
whole
parking lot.
backstretch.
It's a parking lot back here.
When I saw the smoke, I knew it couldn't be good because the thing about these races, when one guy spins up there, it's bound to take out a lot of other cars.
Even the cars that aren't out of the race will most likely have
Damage.
immense amount of damage.
I think this might end all the big pack racing because mostly every car in the field was in this wreck.
I mean, that was pretty much the entire field.
Daytona, the big one was bound to happen. Just didn't think it would happen this fast on lap 12.
Truex gets around it, and if I'm not mistaken, oh yeah, Kevin Conway's going to get involved here. He tries to go high, car's high. 3 cars on the inside lane got around the wreck. Everybody else, not so lucky. And we have lost the camera.
Yeah, that
How
was
many cameras have we lost this season? We got to
horrible.
get a counter and go back and see how many we lost this season.
Joe Nemechek
Many.
just trying to get a second place in the standings tonight.
I don't think it's going to happen. Kyle Larson's out of the race in his debut. I
Had a
can't
car
not
on
talk.
top of him.
The driver of the one car got a concussion last week at Bristol with a very hard hit to the wall. Kyle Larson not faring so well in the car either.
One car is cursed.
Everything he could do to get away from that wreck.
Oh, Marcus Ambrose almost rolls on top of the whole car. Look at that. Like, look at that. That's just a parking lot. It's not even a racetrack anymore at that point.
I wonder how many cars are
I
retired now from that.
I don't think okay, I think that there were 3 cars to get around it there. You can see them here. Truex, Reagan, and Junior got around it. Everybody else, golf.
Yeah. Dude, this got to be the biggest crash we've had all season.
Yep. That
Oh,
was
except for Talladega. Remember Talladega?
no, this was bigger.
I think I'm not sure which one was bigger. I know Talladega. I think like someone spun at the front, took out everybody. I had to go back and check, but
Eh,
this is a
That
huge
was a
crash.
hard hit, but it's not over yet for Ambrose. Up and over. Got break.
Do we have a backstretch cam, like a cam from the facing the backstretch?
I believe we do, but Mark Martin involved there
Everyone
as
back there is
well.
involved. Robbie
Yeah.
Gordon, champion.
I don't think anybody got around this.
Oh yeah, I don't think anyone back from Junior got around this incident.
Yeah, the only people that made it through were the ones in front.
Yeah, like YFZ said, the only people that made it through was the ones that was in front
I don't think Robbie
directly.
Gordon has or Kurt Busch have the two terribly two terribly destroyed race cars, but
So the cars in this accident is really, really damaged.
some of these cars just destroyed. Yeah, see, Robbie Gordon just got spun out. He doesn't have any damage to the front of the rear of the car. Oh, well, never mind. He made a little bit of a dent there. But look, he doesn't even have any scrapes on it.
I don't know how. Good driving by that team. That's why they are the champions.
Look at Jimmy Johnson, 33rd, still having contact.
I mean, there's nowhere to go. Like, what do you do in that situation? There's cars on the inside of you. The track is
Cars on the
blocked.
outside of you. There was literally nowhere any of these guys could have gone.
Oh, because when they got up there, they could have, when they got up there, it's already like right here. They check up. You can't go
You
nowhere.
can't
You
even go
can't.
to the apron.
There's cars in the apron. And you can't even turn to the apron that quick. The whole track was literally blocked. It was just like a whole roadblock.
Insanity.
Cars are everywhere.
This is the biggest wreck I think I've seen in this season yet, a series yet. I mean, what?
Everyone's
Insane.
involved. And most of the cars involved have heavy damage too. Like only a few of them have light damage. Most of the cars involved have heavy damage.
Robbie Gordon just got lucky.
Yeah, that was just pure luck. Now look at this. Nowhere to go.
For anyone there, a lot of hard hits. Last week's winner, Clint Boyer involved. Just go way back here. Even Tony Stewart involved.
We're riding at 36. And look how far the wreck happens ahead.
Bobby
Wreck
Labonte
hap-
already was involved in that earlier wreck involved in this one.
Yeah, wreck happens like a whole corner in front of these guys. And everyone back here still gets involved.
Stephen Wallace even made contact.
I mean, this is just, I don't know if this is amazing or what, but I mean,
That was ugly.
It's amazing and awesome in a bad
the
way.
art of wrecking, I guess.
For real.
That was ugly.
That was
How
Oh
many
yeah, I
cars
forgot.
are
We're gonna take one
left,
last
dude?
look at this thing.
How many cars are even like
Do we have a backstretch
legitimately
camera
left?
we can get a view on?
I believe we do. Right here.
Yep, that's it. I mean, I know it was racing, but I feel like that could have been avoided by those two. And it could have spared a whole lot of race cars. But this
Stephen
is
Wallace, as
Daytona.
far back as he is, he couldn't get around it. But and it's the end of the season. Everybody's trying to be aggressive, but it ended a lot of people's seasons early, and we have pit
A
stops.
lot of pit
Almost went too
stops.
far there. A lot of pit stops here.
That's the thing with these place racing. I mean, their mistake costed like 30 plus cars. I want to say. I want to say at least 30 or more cars was involved in that because it was only like a good 10 that made it out.
David Reagan here, you can see into his pit stall. David Rudiman, Jeff Gordon. Let's go all the way down here. A couple drivers leaving. Kevin Harvick. Oh, there he's entering. Casey Kane. First car off of pit road. Denny Hamlin will leave second.
Can we get the standings up and see how many DNF from that crash?
Oh, yeah, we'll look at that in just a second here.
No
I just
wonder,
want to
like,
make
there's
sure we
probably gonna be a whole
catch
pack of
up
slow
here.
cars.
Stephen Wallace to pit road there.
Still a lot of cars left. Still a handful of cars left.
When they roll around to 3 and 4 here, I'll go ahead and give you a look at. Oh, actually, we can't. That was almost the entire field there. We had a little bit of a look, but we'll have to catch up before we can fully look at the
Saw from
standings. But
24th to 43rd of retired. So
and more with damage.
more with damage. So more than
Look how
half
many
the
busted
field.
up cars we have on the back here.
The
First
first
car that
clean
got
car,
around to Dale Jr.
Dale Jr. But from Robbie Gordon on back, damage race cars.
Well, Casey Kane leads the field to the green flag here. Still a long way to go. We're not even halfway. Had a terrible, terrible crash. Here we go. Green flag back in the air for Casey Kane. Oh, and Bobby Labonte, of course. Parks it in front of what's left of the field. Oh, Denny Hamlin for the lead on Casey Kane. Down the backstretch. Look how spread out the field is due to this guy right here, Bobby Labonte, finding himself incapable of getting out of the way. Now he's in Kansas way. I believe that YFZ was unable to stay in the commentary booth all the way to the end of the race. He's still
Yeah,
having some. Oh, sorry, that was LT's.
LT left. Yeah,
LT
the field's definitely thinned out a lot. A lot.
LT was having some medical problems due to falling out the window several times. We hope that he is okay. David Reagan trying to get a push from the 36 now down the backstretch to catch the lead 5. Head down the back straight away here. Denny Hamlin leading here at Daytona, where he's always been so good. Now he's got a challenge from the
Ooh,
43.
Allmendinger.
Oh, he's going to clip him.
Oh!
They're not going to wreck, but almost disaster right there off that corner. Look how fast Kyle Busch is going. 203, 204 off into 1. Not as fast for Regan Smith. Especially now that Junior's trying to pass him. Oh, is he going to turn him? Yes, he is. They're going to
Ooh.
keep it going, but that's just going to hold the pack up even more. Yeah, at this rate, these guys will never catch the leaders. And then we have even more strung out drivers further in the back. Back up front, we have 2 packs. Leader going 96 there. Yeah, the draft pack here is losing the front. If they want to gain on the leaders, they're going to have to work together. As Allmendinger continues to lead. Hamlin on the outside of Casey Kane. Kane has a push here. Denny Hamlin does not. Oh, but Denny Hamlin, a big run down the backstretch. What are you thinking so far,
Maybe he'll
YFZ?
do something. What was that?
Oh, I was just saying, what you thinking this far into the race? Don't have much to
Um,
talk about because the whole field's gone.
well, the first couple of laps were pretty good. Solid racing through the pack, and then the entirety of the field died. Ooh,
Almost got really big and ugly there for the 6 and the 36.
yeah, they're definitely still trying to wreck. We could see a couple more cars taken out. Especially with they're driving right now. Ooh.
Right now, I think this pack is actually faster than the lead pack, just by a bit.
Yeah, if they could work together, they could probably catch them.
Hamlin trying to go around the outside, but now Truex with the push from Kane. Now they're going to go 3 wide.
Ooh,
29 to go this time by. Oh my gosh, Kyle was trying to take it 4. Okay, they're good.
dadgum.
Yeah, second pack going at the same speed or slightly faster than the leaders, it looks like, every time we check on them. So they most likely will catch them by the end of the race. All they have to do is just get into their draft, and especially with the way these leaders are racing each other. These guys in the back running much faster. Now Junior's going to have a run with the push from the 78. Look at Denny Hamlin with a huge run up the middle, or up on the
Wow.
bottom. And now Kyle Busch with the push from the 43, but that's pretty off center. Really off center. Oh, contact, but they
Oh,
keep it going. This is exactly
that was
what the
close.
second pack wants to see here. What do you think is going to happen when the lead pack catches them? As Robbie Gordon's lost the pack here.
I feel like they'll probably try to make a move around the top or bottom if they have enough room to. If they're not, three wide up there in the lead pack still. So they should come up with a good amount of momentum, I'd say. So if someone in the lead pack throws a block, it could get ugly really fast again.
Yeah, things could go south. David Reagan with a big run here, 200 miles an hour down the backstretch. David Rudiman losing the lead, the draft right in front of him here. Robbie Gordon already did. Now he's going to probably fall back to the second pack back here. Because, yeah, Rudiman trying to stay with these guys if he can.
Yeah, I don't know if they need to be racing each other as hard as they are back here. They probably should just single file up and catch the leaders.
Yep. Although, let's see. So, about one. Oh, man. Big run on the outside lane here.
Wow.
78 as Smith gets pushed clear to the lead here. But things got strung out there. 204 there, I believe, by A.J. Allmendinger. The lead, these front drivers pulled away a bit, and now Allmendinger with a huge run to the back bumper of Casey Kane.
Ham's gonna pull down low to block. He's Allmendinger pretty
198
much up the track.
there, 199. So second pack is slightly faster than the leaders. Not by much, but it is a noticeable difference, and they will get there eventually.
We're halfway through here now.
Just about.
I feel like it'll probably take off pretty fast too.
Yeah. We had 2 wrecks early in the race, but things are going green so far here. But Denny Hamlin with a huge gap. And this is exactly what this second pack wants to see, although what they don't want to see is Dale Jr. about turning
He's going
Regan
to off the corner, I
Smith.
bet.
Nope, they keep it straight, but look how much closer they are. Every lap, they inch in on the race leaders here. We are halfway through the race. So you know what time it is? It's our ones to watch. YFZ, take it away.
Oh, I'm gonna have to choose again the leader, Hamlin. He's been pretty solid though. We see Allmendinger going to the inside here. Hamlin always pretty solid super shootways, but especially right now, I feel like he could probably hang on. Then of course my underdog, I'm gonna go with Dale Jr. He's already being aggressive, probably just trying to help the second pack catch back up. So if they do catch up, I can see Jr. being the first one to make the move to go for the lead.
Alrighty, well, I'm going to go ahead and pick. Oh, they almost wreck in front. That's going to hurt this pack quite a bit here. But I'm going to go ahead and pick my race winner, Regan Smith. I have no doubt this second pack's going to catch the leaders before the end of this race, especially with some help of lap traffic. Regan Smith has had the most heartbreaking season. Has come so close to many wins this season, but has never quite been able to get it. And in the last race of the season, he's avoided the trouble so far. And I think Regan Smith will bring home the checkered flag here in Daytona. As they are just about parking it on the backstretch. And, well, my race win pick might have just been destroyed here.
It
As
is
Regan
Daytona, though.
Smith.
You can never say never.
Well, yes, but these lead four, I believe, are just going to drive away now. Especially because no one can figure out how to pass the 77 and the 2. Oh, yeah, Brad Keselowski just ruined Regan Smith's chances of winning here. Yeah, he just ruined them, and he's going to pull down the block Regan Smith, too. At least one of them is. Yeah, Stephen Wallace will do that, so that probably just ended Regan. Come on, pass him. Pass him. He's not going to.
Nope.
That just ended Regan Smith's hopes of winning. Same for David Reagan here. Well, I guess I'll stick with my pick because we might get a caution, but I'm going to go ahead with my underdog pick here. Say Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch has done little to nothing so far this season, but he's won up front so far today, and he is my underdog pick. Possibly take home the checkered flag. That is our ones to watch, and over the ones to watch, we saw a bunch of 2 lap cars basically turn this entire field upside down. David Reagan has completely lost the pack here, and that's going to end his chances of seeing victory lane. Same for Regan Smith, as he is just barely getting a whiff of the draft of the cars in front and does not have anywhere near enough of a push to get there. Carl Edwards with the big run here. Dale Jr. is still in the pack. Denny Hamlin here as well. They're going to have to bank on a caution. Here's the next thing, though. We do have a pack of 3 lap cars here that the leaders will undoubtedly catch before the end of this race, as the 36 was on the apron there for some odd reason.
Hopefully they keep it out of the way of the leaders, though.
Yeah, so we have a couple different packs. You see Robbie Gordon all by himself. Then we have this pack here just a couple mile an hour faster than him. And then we have another pack that the leaders will be catching shortly if they do not crash. 2 Toyotas on the bottom. Martin Truex, Kyle Busch working to pass the Ford of A.J. Allmendinger this time by. It'll be 20 laps to go. Casey Kane starting to lose the lead draft. And look at this, 2:06 down the backstretch.
My gosh.
And he's still hauling the mail, 2:02. Now he's finally going to have to back it down, but Kane's going to have a big run as well. Look how much slower these drivers are going.
Yeah, they're definitely going to catch up to him, and there may be some problems if they're going that fast.
Smith and Rudiman have to be hammered down now, just hoping that the lead draft gets disrupted because there are 3 lap cars to get around here going 10 mile an hour off the pace. Now here comes Hamlin with the push from Junior on the bottom lane. Your 2 picks working together. 3 wide.
3 wide. Yep, 3 wide for the lead right now. My gosh.
Carl Edwards about to lose the draft here. He's got to hammer down if he wants to get up here. Oh, and they're passing each other up front. This is the worst thing for these drivers, but the best possible thing for these 2 back here. Here they go. If the lap cars go 3 wide, Denny Hamlin's going to be in trouble. And here they go. They're parking it. It's just jumbled everybody up together.
This may help that second pack a lot, too.
Oh, but Denny Hamlin's going to make a big move here. Denny Hamlin getting around them easily. Yeah, look how much faster. This will put Regan Smith and David Rudiman, I think, back in contention here. Or it might just ruin contention for these drivers that got stuck. Yeah, I think that actually is the case. It's just going to end the hopes of winning for these drivers unless we get a caution. Yeah, Regan Smith not going quite fast enough to do much here. Dale Jr. in trouble. Yeah, it's just not going to be enough for them to get back into the pack here. Tough break for Regan Smith. Yet another heartbreaker. Could have won this race, but as every other race has gone for him so far this season. Tough break. Denny Hamlin back to the point with Dave Blaney behind him. Carl Edwards, Kyle Busch, and AJ Allmendinger.
Allmendinger can't hang it on at the very edge of the pack right now.
Yeah, Dale Jr. and Martin Truex going to have to hope that the leaders get disrupted yet again up here when they come to pass these lap cars. Oh, yeah, so this is a massive pack. Casey Kane with a big run here. Here's the problem, though. Look at this. 4 lap cars well off the pace in front of the
Yeah,
race
that's
leaders.
not good news for your race leaders at all.
And then there's another couple. Oh, my gosh. Look how far off the pace Brad Keselowski is. How is he making minimum speed?
I do not know.
This is going to be a major problem for the leaders because they will catch him and they will catch Stephen Wallace. Oh, this is going to get ugly in a hurry. Going to get ugly in a hurry. Smith trying to pass. Nope, that's not going to work. And it's over for him. Here they go. They're almost
Oh
wrecking
my
here. Allmendinger
gosh.
on the apron. 3 wide. All the while, look how much faster they are than Brad Keselowski. Oh, here they come. Well, this is going to be interesting to see what happens here. There's Keselowski. Oh, it's just going to ruin Kyle Busch. Oh, Busch
Ooh.
tried to make a move. Why did Brad Keselowski block him? And
Yeah,
Dale Jr. is going to have to check up too.
that was not smart on Keselowski's part.
Oh, they're 3 wide. The lap cars are 3 wide ahead of the leaders. Kane's going to have a major run up to him, but he's not going to be able to do anything with it. Nowhere to go. Slamming on the brakes. Is going to put these 3 back in contention. Oh, and here's Stephen Wallace. He's going even slower.
Oh my gosh.
What is happening? The lap car situation is getting dangerous coming to 14 laps to go. Kane maintains the lead here, but he's going to have to take it 3 on the bottom here, I think, if he's going to get around him, and he can't. Here comes Kyle Busch with a huge run.
Wow. And look at this. They are starting to catch up to our leaders. Oh, he's got a huge run. Oh my gosh.
Oh! Casey Kane turned the
Oh!
34 way to the
He's
apron
going
to
to be in
get
the
him out of
grass.
everybody's way.
He's going to be in the grass.
Trying to rejoin the
Ooh.
racetrack here. Aggressive moves being made. And now Allmendinger, the last car to get around him. The pack is pretty much rejoined. And I doubt they will catch David Reagan before this one's over. Once again, tough break for Reagan after losing the pack. 13 to go. Carl Edwards, after an abysmal season, looking to maybe win this one. Do you think we're done with the cautions, though, YFZ?
I don't know. It seems like it so far, but you never know. They could get crazy here in the closing laps and wreck each other.
Things could get wild at the end of this one. Bobby Gordon trying to latch onto the lead pack, but I just don't think he's going to be able to have enough speed to do it. He tried, though. Casey Kane has had so many disappointing runs this season. Up front at Daytona.
Hamlin barely to his inside.
Bobby Gordon might actually make it back up here.
Imagine
mind.
if Robbie Gordon can win this. That is just a spit in the face to the drivers again. Won the championship last week, the last race, and he could even win here.
Oh, 3 wide here now with Kyle Busch. We are nearing the end of this race, this time by 11 laps to go from Daytona. Hamlin and Kane have been dominant all night, with Kyle Busch and Allmendinger lurking. With 11 laps to go here. I believe both of your picks are up here, right?
I believe so too.
Denny Hamlin and Dale Earnhardt Jr., yep. Let's see here. Now, Dale Jr. and Kyle Busch going to get major runs down the backstretch here. Kyle Busch, 202. 203. Jr., 205.
My gosh.
Now here comes Kyle Busch. Where things get interesting. These guys behind going to have a run here. Junior's going to have a run up to the back. He's going to push Casey Kane on the outside lane. And he's going to probably push Kane back around Kyle Busch. But now Kyle Busch has help. 10 laps to go in season 1.
Yeah, this race is far from over. Far from over.
Carl Edwards starting to get far from the lead draft here. He needs to pick up the pace. Now Kane around the outside with help from Junior. Oh, they're going to have a mega run on the race leader. Hamlin keeps getting out really far. He has a great car. Uh-oh. I don't think we're done with the lap cars. Brad Keselowski is 30 mile an hour off the pace, at least. They will catch him before this one's over. Here's this pack back here. Trying to make pace. 3 wide, further back, trying to get a run. But look at this. These two have been top 2 all night, haven't they?
Yeah, I feel like it could probably be between them if they can keep working together the way they have.
Here's Keselowski for reference. They're going to catch him probably this lap. On the backstretch. Oh, this could be ugly. Let's get 36 trying to set him up well. Which lane do you think Keselowski's going to take?
I don't know. I mean, it really depends
Look
on
how much
him.
faster they are.
Wow.
Oh, this could be problems for Casey Kane. It is problems for Casey
That's
Kane.
probably his race. That's probably his
and
race.
Carl Edwards. Yep, that's their race right there. That's their race right
I'd
there.
say that's the race.
Casey Kane. How many disappointing losses is he going to have this season?
Apparently
And
one
he's
last
about to
one.
get turned. Yeah, there's no way they get back to the lead pack unless there's another major checkup. And they might catch these guys. I wouldn't rule it out. With 7 laps to go, it is doubtful. Tough break. Casey Kane and Carl Edwards. 2 drivers looking to end the season strong after having just rough years. Not going to happen. Back up front.
Looks like that with Junior and Allmendinger being side by side, it's really still not any run they can get on Hamlin right now. So Hamlin's really able to just control those lanes pretty easily.
I think they're going to catch these two. Also, I'd like to mention, so you see David Reagan pitting. Here's something important to note. The fuel run is about 45 laps. None of the leaders pitted. Oh, wait, actually, no, they pitted, didn't they? They all came to pit road, right?
I believe they did, but I do not know for certain.
I think they might be slightly close on gas, but I don't think so. I just wanted to mention that just in case.
We'll definitely see here in a few laps.
And we still could get a caution, but remember, if they make it around to 5 to go, then the caution would end the race. Here comes Allmendinger for the race lead.
Yeah, I still got to go with Junior. He's been pretty aggressive. And I said if he got back up to the lead pack, he'd probably be one of the first ones to try to go for the lead. And now he's up there with just a few laps to go.
Look at this. Casey Kane has to come to pit road.
Ooh, that may be for fuel.
I think it might be for gas.
Ooh,
This could
has
be
to be warning the
interesting.
crew chiefs. If you're a crew chief right now for for really anyone left that's up here in the front pack, that's got to be scary.
We'll see if everybody has enough gas, and they're definitely going to catch this pack. The winner might be decided on who gets through this pack.
Oh yeah, that's true. For
And
sure.
with them double wide, no line's going to have it easy getting through here.
If I'm Stephen Wallace, I'm backing off right now and just getting single filed out those 3.
And they might catch
And
Bobby Labonte and Tony Stewart as well. It'll be 4 to go this time. But that's still quite a long time here around Daytona.
Now, who's the one? Who's in seventh right now? You know, we got 6 cars up front. Who's in seventh? Because if they run out of fuel,
Edwards.
so if Edwards is able to luck into this, it could just fall into his lap. But I don't know. They
Dave
seem okay
Blaney.
right now. Here comes
Here we
Here comes
go
the
to the
lappers
back
though.
stretch.
This is gonna get Junior stopped up.
Oh, yeah, it's going to ruin the race for the 88 and the 43.
Yep, 4-horse
Yeah,
race
maybe not the
now.
43. Maybe not the 40. No.
Oh,
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 yep,
yep,
Stephen
yep.
Wallace.
There it goes.
I don't know why Stephen Wallace pulled down
That
to block him
was
right there. That
one of the
was
biggest bonehead moves of the season.
just not good at all. Oh, here we go. The 18 and
Oh,
the
to the
4 and the
pits.
56 to the pits.
Truex and Busch can't make it.
3
Kane
laps
to
to
the
go.
lead.
Dave Blaney leads, and they're going to catch another lap car. I still can't believe the lap car is blocked. Junior and Allmendinger now might win this
Finally,
race
he
on
got through.
fuel.
Yeah, if I'm Junior Allmendinger now, I am saving fuel. Is there battle
Denny
for the
Hamlin
lead
to
up
the
here?
lead.
Oh, he's
Oh,
gonna use
Denny Hamlin's
Stewart's
going to use
pick
Tony Stewart, yeah.
as a
Dave Blaney
pit.
doesn't lift. He
Oh,
drives straight in there.
whoo-hoo. Now let's see if the leaders have to come to pit road. We're coming to 2 to go. Will they have to come to pit road?
Yep, or will any of them try to stretch it and run out? Hamlin's slow.
They're coming.
Hamlin's slow.
Here
They're all
comes Kane.
slow.
Here
Everyone
comes
to pit road.
Allmendinger.
Let's see here.
Who's gonna take the lead?
Can Regan Smith make it?
The top 4 to the pits.
Everybody just pit.
As 5th place, who is 5th?
Regan Smith has to pit.
Smithson.
Look at this. Martin Truex Jr. and Kyle Busch who pitted.
They may cycle through here to the lead.
Oh, but
Let's
they're
see.
going to get held up by the lap
Oh,
traffic.
Truex.
And Robbie
Oh, Robbie
Gordon has
Gordon.
blown an engine.
No
What is
caution.
happening? Off of pit road, Denny Hamlin. I think Truex will take the lead.
They have a run.
No way. No freaking way. What does this race turn into?
I think it's going to be Hamlin, though. I think Hamlin's going to be able to pull out in front of Truex.
Oh, yeah, Hamlin's going to have a major lead. I don't
Where's
think Junior
Truex?
or Kyle Busch will have a shot at this.
Truex, though, he's
Dave
got to
Blaney
have
with
a
a
ton of
bad pit
momentum.
stop.
Where's Truex? Oh, he ain't even going to be
Oh,
able to
I
catch
think
Allmendinger.
Hamlin's got this.
This probably is This is Hamlin's race.
Never mind. 6 to 7 mile an hour faster for the 43.
Oh, no. He has got a huge run. As we're coming to the white
This isn't
flag.
over. One more lap to go for Denny Hamlin. Can he hang on? Allmendinger's going to get there, and Truex might too.
A huge
Oh,
run.
Allmendinger checks up for Hamlin.
Truex has
Hamlin's
to
out
be
of gas.
flying.
Something's wrong with him.
They're
Was
slowing
that the
down.
last lap? What?
Huh? Did the caution come out or something? Did the caution come out for Robbie Gordon?
Oh my gosh, I think it did. I think the caution came out for Robbie Gordon blowing an engine.
Let's rewind and check here.
Yes, it did. The official standings.
Wow.
Robbie Gordon's engine failure ends the season, giving Denny Hamlin the dominant win.
If I'm Allmendinger, I am extremely upset right now. And Truex.
Or maybe
My
we're stupid
God.
and we just didn't realize it was the last lap. Maybe we had a
I didn't see the white flag, though. I never saw the white flag.
Marty Reed. Maybe we had a Marty Reed moment there.
That is
Oh, man.
This has been an insane race.
Denny Hamlin in the final race of the season gets the win at Daytona. You can see the finishing order there. Allmendinger holds down second. Truex third. Junior fourth. Kyle Busch from the top 5. Dave Blaney did not have a good pit cycle. Ends up 6th. Casey Kane 7th. Carl Edwards 8th. 9th was Regan Smith. 10th, David Rudiman.
And that 10th place for Rudiman puts him in second in the points. So Joe Nemechek dropped back to 6th.
Second, entered today's second, drops back to 6th. Tough break there for him. And Robbie Gordon by 265 laps. Or not laps, sorry, points. I don't know why I said that. Wins the championship. Let's just take a look at the wins here. Boyer finished 13th in the standing with 3 wins apiece. Waltrip finished 33rd with 2 wins. Let's look at this. Most polls, couple ties there. A lot of spread out polls. Robbie Gordon with the most top 5, but top 10s goes to David Rudiman. Most DNFs, Joey Logano DNF'd over half the season.
Oh my gosh.
But in order of laps completed, David Reagan with that. Look at that, Robbie Gordon way down the board of laps completed here. Percentage of the laps completed goes to David Reagan as well. Laps led goes to Travis Quapple with 101. But Robbie Gordon holding the fort down in third there. Percentage of the laps led is actually a tie. Races led. Terry Labonte has led the most races with 7. Holds the most percentage there in that order.
Yeah, Robbie Gordon had an extremely good season. Definitely deserving of the championship.
20 races. Just 1 lap shy of 1,400 laps. Started the season off at Daytona. Ended the season off at Daytona. And if I'm not mistaken, Robbie Gordon won Daytona, the season opener, ends up entering Daytona knowing that he won the championship. 4 races won for him, won a 5th of the races run all season long. Congratulations to Robbie Gordon and congratulations to Denny Hamlin. Let's take a look at all the winners we had this season. We had quite a lot of winners here. Most of them one-time winners. We did have a couple multi-time winners. Well, that's it for this season of the RRL Offline Championship. Congratulations to Robbie Gordon on winning the first ever season of the Rivals Racing League Offline Championship on 2003. We'll see you back here for season 2.